Good morning, children. I'm back again with the explanation of chapter number 8 in the Ancient Museum from the Time Machine. So, in chapter number 6, we read that how time traveler explored the underground world of the Morlocks and his escape from the Morlocks. And in chapter number 7, time traveler's search of a safe place where he could sleep without fear, and in order to find a safe place, he started his journey to the Greek porcelain, and during the journey he made few decisions. That is the decision to defeat the Morlocks in order to get his time machine back, and even he made a resolution to take Veena along with him in his own time, and even he thought about the degeneration of the human race because he expected something else and it was totally different from his expectations, so he was very disappointed. So now in this chapter we will see that when they reached to the green porcelain palace, what did they witness? Why? Because Veena also accompanied the time traveler. As we know, time traveler was looking for a safe place beyond the reach of the Morlocks. All of a sudden, the green porcelain palace came in his mind, which he once saw when he was exploring the new location in London, in a region called Combe Wood. He saw from a distance of porcelain green old building. The time traveler wanted to visit that place, but he left it for another day as it was getting dark. So, in previous chapter, he started his journey to the same place, which seemed to him a never-ending journey, as later on he discovered that it was a long march of 18 miles to the porcelain palace. The time traveler and Veena, now they reached that palace at noon. So when they reached there, they found the palace deserted, abandoned and dilapidated, means it was completely ruined. It would not be wrong to say if we will call that building a skeleton of a large edifice, which means a large massive structure. There he saw an engraving of a character which was unknown to him. He felt that Veena could help him out by explaining the meaning, but later on he realized that the idea of writing never entered her mind, that is Veena's head. Now in the first stanza it has also been shown or it has also been told about the exterior of the green porcelain building, that is palace. So the exterior or the outer surface of the palace was without a doubt made up of porcelain, but with the passage of time and neglection it has disintegrated, that is broke up into small parts as a result of the decay. Now it became dusty, it became grubby too. So the doors and the windows and the ceilings were in bad conditions. A thick layer of dust had settled on the floor. So it has been shown that how means due to the neglection, as it was a deserted place, an isolated place, maybe for a long time nobody had visited over there. So how does it look like? It has been told in this stanza. So the whole place was isolated. There was a pin drop silence over there. So when they entered the gallery, there was a means after the exterior look, now they entered the gallery of the palace. As they entered the gallery, it became clear to time traveler that this place was once a museum. This palace was divided into different sections of paleontological section. What does it mean? It means the study of the history of life on earth based on fossils of plants, animals, fungi, bacteria, etc. So on these basis, the sections were means that palace was divided into different sections. They saw the huge skeletons over there. The next section in the gallery was devoted to minerals and the other geological specimen. Means when they entered gallery, then they found another section which was devoted to the minerals and other geological specimens. Geological specimens means vertebrate and invertebrate fossils, rocks, etc. were lying over there. They could witness all these things over there. So through that things, they could easily made it out that this section was of geological, because geological specimens were lying there. The gallery was followed by another section of natural history. What does natural history means? Study of animals and plants concerned with observation rather than experiment. So natural history is a domain of inquiry involving organisms including animals, fungi and plants in their natural environment. So learning more towards observation than experimental methods of study. Then they came to the machinery section. The palace was extremely huge. The presence of fossils, geological experiments, etc. confirmed that, means it put a stamp on the thought of the time traveler that this palace was once a museum. So in the gallery which was devoted to mineral, he saw sulfur, but gunpowder or nitrate of any kind could not be seen over there. So these galleries failed to interest him because everyone has their own interest. So such type of thing, time traveler did not have any interest in such type of a thing. But when he saw the machinery section, he got fascinated towards it. So since he had a weakness for machines, and when he entered in that room, means it was an enormous room with huge machines. So machines was his weakness. So he lingered among them for more time. He did not know what their functions were, but wondered if he could use them against the Morlocks. With Vina's prompting, the time traveler noticed the gallery sloped downwards into darkness. He saw small footprints near the sources of darkness and felt the Morlocks were near. When he heard noises in the darkness which were similar to those from the well, did you remember that he explored the underground world of the Morlocks? He went inside the well and entered the tunnel, and he witnessed the Morlocks, and even they heard their noises. So those noises were similar. These noises were similar to those. So he took a second to understand that Morlocks are somewhere near to them. So when he realized that the Morlocks were near to him, so what did he did? He broke off the lever of a machine, and he restrained his desire to kill the Morlocks with his new weapon, as it might impede his progress in regaining the time machine. Now the time traveler passed through a ruined library. Then he went upstairs to well-preserved gallery of chemistry. He found a box of matches and a jar of camphor, a flammable substance which he decided to use as a candle. He did not find anything with which to break open the pedestal, because I told you in the previous chapter that he decided to means to break the pedestal of the Sphinx statue so that he can recover his time machine, but he did not find anything as such through which he could open that pedestal. So he also located idols from several countries and some dynamites which no longer works. He decided to come out with a fire for protection and felt hopeful that he would be able to pry open the pedestal with his lever. So this is all was in chapter number 8. If you have any query, any doubt, go through the chapter, and if you find any problem with any of the stanza or with any line, then you can ask in the doubt clearing class. Thank you and have a nice day.